In today's video, I will teach you how to build a very annoying and very compact noise machine to annoy all of your friends. So YouTube analytics tells me that around 30% of the people who are watching this video are unsubscribed. So if you like the video, consider liking and consider subscribing. It's free. Well, without further ado, I'll see you in the video. Goodbye. Or I guess not goodbye. Well, see ya, I guess. Hello, everybody. My name is etc. And today we are in a redstone ready world. It's kind of bland, but the first build is here. So let's check it out. So you might want to change all. Oh, that might be way too loud. You're gonna want to change your volume, because yeah, you can already hear it. But let's say your friend is he's in his mega farm in his super base, so he turns all his friendly creatures to a low volume. Let's say 5. Can you even hear them? A little. Let's say he turns it to about 15. There we go. And this lever is supposed to connect to his 3x3 hipster door right here. And he wants to go into his chicken farm, but he can't, because when you flick this lever... Oh, wait. I messed up. And after definitely not just fixing that back up, he pulls the lever, and he hears that. And rest assured he'll be very confused and very annoyed. Let's see what's inside. So we'll just crack open the top of this thing. Yeah. It's very loud, so we'll just make a little door here for us to get in and out. So, don't go in. So, inside here is a seemingly very complicated machine, but in fact it's quite simple. So you do not want to do this in your friend's wooden old style mansion or his, I don't know, wool house, his wool shop, because there's lava, and I already figured out, not to do that, because I had these as wool, the classic redstone, but they burned. So let's see how this thing works. So first, we're just gonna look at this real quick, and yeah. So the first part you'll notice is there are a lot of observers, and that is because I really like observers, and I actually like them than actual redstone. Okay, so I have a lot of the materials right here. We just need this. This. There we go. Now we have all of the materials needed for this. Well, we do have 2 more actually. Lava, so be careful, and water. And we actually need 2 lava, so you're gonna want to be careful on this build. And just make sure not to accidentally burn your friend's house down while doing this. So actually, when I looked at this for the first time, it kind of looks like a transformer in a way, or like a really weird looking futuristic car or a robot. I don't know, it just looks like that to me. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is we are going to build this system right here, the main system. And the cool thing about this is you only need this, and then you can basically just improvise with whatever else you need. So first we're going to be doing this, and you're going to want to this facing downwards, and then you're going to want to place one redstone dust on top of it and one redstone dust below it. So then we're going to build with these guys facing this way, so they pick up the data from this redstone, which was powered by this observer, which was powered by this redstone, which was powered by a lever on the other side. It's complicated, but it's not. Okay, so then you're just going to want to make a line, a 2 line, and then you're going to, actually a 4 line, and then you're going to remove the third block, and then you're going to place a sticky piston there instead. And actually, yeah, this guy faces that way, so you're going to want to make him face this way. Actually, either way works. Yeah. So this is the main body. It just allows you to, this is the activation. This is the key, basically. It allows you to activate it. So then you're going to build 2 observers, both facing this way, and then they're going to connect to 2 sticky pistons on either side, and then one is going to be one of your blocks of choice, I chose light blue concrete, is going to be attached to one of them, and you're going to want to build a white concrete thing across, bridging them, and then you're going to want to place 2 blue on this one and remove the bottom one. That way you get this one fires, and this one pushes, and this one retracts, and this one leaves it. And it sounds odd because you think, oh, they're just gonna continuously go up and down, but because the way this is built, it is a 1-tick pulse over and over again. So if we just take this guy and this guy, we just have 2 observers facing each other. This actually might work as a flying machine. But yeah, if we just do something like this, then these guys will continuously fire, as you cannot see. Oops, you're going to want them facing away. There we go. So, like this. And it is a 1-tick pulse, like this. So yeah, that is the basic circuit that runs this. And you could just leave it at this, but I don't really want to. I want to make it really painful for anyone listening to this. So we're just gonna do this, and then we're just gonna quickly bridge. And then we have, oh wait, we only need this on one of the sides, so we're gonna have it on this side. And yeah, and then we're gonna place 2 observers powering this center block, because then we'll place 1 iron door or iron trapdoor, whatever you want, there. Basically any block that makes noise. That's where that will go. So then, with this guy, you're going to want to place this, and you're going to want to place this. Now, then, after that, you're going to want to do this, and, hold on. There we go. Because this will power this. And then here's where you use the water. So you're going to want to build this thing first. So this thing that I'm referring to is the chicken farm. So you're going to have to give up some eggs. But you're going to want to place an observer right here. So you have this little pattern. And then you are going to want to place your hopper in front of it. And we're done with that hopper. So we're going to want to take our glass and surround this with... Oh wait. We are not done with our hopper. We're going to want to do this. Now we're done with our hopper. We need actually 2 dispensers for this part. We're going to have it like this. Now, you may be wondering why. Well, that's because in here we're going to put our water. And in here we're going to put a bunch of eggs. But first, in order to actually make that thing work, we're going to need to build our glass cage. So let's build that. You're going to want this cage to be in this sort of odd looking shape, because this dispenser right here will fire them, and once they crack 2 blocks above, they'll fall back down, be pushed by the water, and then they'll land here and start laying eggs. And yeah, it's kind of simple, but kind of not. So yeah, okay, and then you're gonna want, and then yeah, you're just gonna want a bunch of eggs, so we'll just do that. Egg. So we'll just get 8 and 9. There we go. And yeah. Perfect. Cool. And you can fill this up. I like to, but that's just because how I am. So I'm just gonna fill this up really quick. Make sure I'm not wasting your time. And you're just gonna want 9 total. Oops. There we go. And then you can put some in here, just to make it always full. So then, there we go. You have your chicken set up, and then you're going to want to build these lava contraptions. Now this is where it gets a little more dangerous, because if you mess up, you might accidentally burn down your friend's house. So you're going to want to place observers on either side like that. And then you're going to want to place dispensers, one here, one here. And then you're going to want to dig a 1 hole and place slabs all around. And there. And then you're going, and then just to make it, you know, so it's always active, I do this. So I just wait until that happens, and then I put the other one in. And then we're good. And as you can see, this is working, and these chickens will grow and hatch eggs like those guys, which will continuously feed the system. So yeah, that is it. Simple. Yeah, well, yeah, that's it for today's video. I will see you all in the next one. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of chickens. Look at this. This is why you don't want to mess up, because then your friend's base will be covered with chickens. So, without further ado, see you all in the next one. Goodbye!